Right, today we're going to look at the Scottish Twister. So the Scottish Twister was invented by Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray landed it on Anthony Pettis in the PFL. It's a legit submission. When I first saw it, I was a little bit unsure, but after drilling it and trying it, it is legit. So he also hit it on Polaris, and then just recently it sort of resurged because a friend of mine, Ben Royle, he hit it in a grappling match, and the crowd, even the referee, I don't think understood what had happened. So I'm going to do a little breakdown here of the Scottish Twister. It is related to the Twister, apart from we're not doing it from the truck, we're doing it from a body triangle. But it's pretty good. You can hit a traditional Twister finish from it, but you can also hit like it's almost like a rib expanding finish, which is the finish that most of you will have seen and maybe not understood how it works. I'm going to use Amy because she's small and easy to body triangle. So let's just start from the body triangle first. So if I'm on her back and I manage to get the body triangle like this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide my foot and hook it underneath a knee like this. So from here, she starts taking her shoulders to the mat, doing like the traditional back to the mat escape. I've still got a really good bite on her hips, and using my foot, it's kind of twisting the hips to the side. Okay, so this is really good, and then I can just take a Kimura grip and start working from here. So again, we set up the body triangle. I might be, attacking for chokes, stuff like that. She starts to slide out, especially when people do the baseball bat and throw the arm over. That's ideal because now she's giving me her arm. Okay, so I can take a Kimura grip here, and it's the same principle as a regular Twister. All I'm looking to do is get this arm behind my head. So if her arms aren't connected, then obviously that's quite easy. I'm just looking to pass this behind my back, and I can set up the Twister as normal. If her hands are connected, then obviously there's a little bit of a fight here. But all I'm going to do is start threatening like I'm trying to do a Kimura. Once I get that break, I can start throwing this over and trying to jump it, locking the shoulder, and now I can start to get my regular Twister without the truck with this, okay? So that's the first thing. You can just do your regular Twister stuff with a different leg position. Now the actual Scottish Twister is slightly different. You may need to move the camera as we do this. But what it comes from is this. When we're in this position, she manages to get her back to the mat, and I've not got control of her arms, I've maybe lost control, and she manages to get all the way up to her knees, okay? So she starts to get on top like this. As she starts to get on top, all I've got to do is get my arm to the far side of her body and start pushing back, and I can get the Twister there. So it's kind of like it's extending a rib. So look at the leg position. So I'm still like this. She could get, can you get to your knees from there? Yeah, she can get like all the way over there. Then you come back a step. What I've got to do is try and beat her with this arm, and then I just push back and we get it here. When Stevie did it, Pettis managed to spin all the way. So look at this position, she can get an underhook. Yes, more like this. Look at this now. So she's got an underhook, she thinks she's safe, but still I've got that leg trap, that bottom leg trap. Okay, all I have to do is sit up like I'm doing a Kimura sweep, and then just push my elbow back, and there's the tap. Okay, where do you feel that?
I feel it like in my back and a bit in my neck.
Yeah. So it's a little bit strange.
Thoracic spine.
Let's go back. Let's have that back. So look, she's here. She goes back to the mat. She starts turning in. She even gets the underhook. Yeah. But look at the leg position. I've got the body triangle. I've got a bottom leg caught. All I've got to do is get my arm to this side of her head, and this was the finish. I push back.
It's like a compression almost.
Yeah. Very strange to look at when you see that. When I saw it first on PFL, I didn't quite understand how it worked. I thought it was like a freak submission. But yeah, once you drill that, you'll realise it's legit. Thank you, Stevie Ray. Thank you, Ben Royle. That is the Scottish Twister.